Wisconsin's good, and we're going to have to go in there in their environment and play better than we did in Columbus, and we're going to have to play harder and smarter. So if we want to get out of there with a win.
How much easier is it with a young team to have them feeling confident going into a venue like you are in Madison after a win like you had in Columbus?
Well, I think we're experiencing a lot of firsts. These guys have never felt that. Going in front of 15,000 or whatever was there. I don't even know the attendance and hearing the hush and seeing them leave early. And we kept telling them how much fun that is to lay witness to. And so, hopefully it's something they like and can grow accustomed to. But again, I think it's the first time, it's a learning experience, and now we've got to continue to grow from there.
You guys were able to frustrate the half a little bit in that first meeting and kind of contain them. How sustainable is that? How do you sustain that twice in the season?
Well, we're going to find out. I mean, we're going to fight. We're going to try. I thought Georgie did a really good job of keeping a decent amount of pressure on him, even out on the floor. When he can get to his spots easily and catch easily, he's really good. And he's right hand, left hand. He stepped up and he makes so many people better. He had some assists, which he's going to have when you're one of the top players in the history of your school. So, but we'll see that. I expect a better Ethan Happ than one we got in the first game. But we're sure going to try to not let him do that.
I mean, as far as team defense goes, we feel maybe the biggest area in this season.
Yeah, I think we're turning it over less. I think we've got a better understanding of who's going to take shots, where they're coming from. I think we've tightened that up offensively a great deal. I think we're playing with a better movement, better rhythm. I think our attention to detail on the offensive end is much better. I think that we still make a couple too many mistakes defensively for my liking, but we've gotten better on that end as well. But offensively, we're playing with more purpose and more attention to detail, and that's helped us. And again, it's timely shooting. Yes, that helps, but I think it's also identifying everybody's roles as to where they're coming from and who's going to take them, and that's been a big part of it as well.
Georgia in the last couple games has kind of developed into a more capable shot blocker. How have you seen that part of his game just develop throughout the season?
Yeah, surprise. I think it's an aggressive type of thing that he's doing, in terms of being off the ball and being able to go get shots. And Georgie's not a big take a charge guy. He's a guy that does have long arms and very big hands. He's got great timing, and I think he's found something he likes a little bit, and can go do that. And obviously his blocks the other night, a couple of them were huge.
Is that kind of like a comfortability thing in the defense, just learning when you can maybe go make that
absolutely.
opportunity?
Yeah, absolutely. And Georgie's drawing everybody's best offensive player in their front court every night, and so it gets hard to get too far away from those guys to go block shots, and yet he's picking and choosing his spots. The thing we have to do is make sure we're cracking down on the backside when he does go help, and making sure that if he happens to miss one, that our guards are blocking out and helping him. So it takes everybody to be a part of that, but I like Georgie's aggressiveness doing that.
You took the mindset of being a business trip last time out with the suits and ties over there. What did that do for the psyche of the team, and will you do that again?
That's totally up to them. I think it's one of the things that we talk about. We're giving some leadership to the locker room. Those guys are controlling what they choose to wear. I think it was an important factor, and maybe just doing something different. But also the approach was very businesslike, and we didn't go to the gym the night before. We were in our suits, and then we'll got after it with watching film and the scout, and it seemed to work for them. So that's totally up to them how they want to approach that. It's their locker room, and I thought they looked awfully nice in them, so I'd like to see them in them again sometime.
Was it their idea